There are things you do with your cat every single day that feel like love. Your cat disagrees strongly. It just can't tell you. Your cat cannot say, please stop. It has exactly 3 options: tolerate it, leave the room, or, when patience finally runs out, scratch you in a way you will remember. There are 5 of these things. And number 3 is the one almost every cat owner does every single night without realizing they're making their cat miserable. The first one is so common that nearly 100% of cat owners have done it at least once. You might be doing it right now while watching this. Number 1, holding your cat pressed tightly against your chest while it frantically tries to escape. For you, holding someone close means love. For your cat, being physically restrained with no escape route feels exactly like being caught in a predator's claws. Very romantic. The right way. Let your cat decide when it wants to be held. Always leave an exit route. Think of it as an escape clause in your emotional contract. Number 2, staring directly into your cat's eyes for a long time, especially with a new or unfamiliar cat. In cat language, a prolonged stare is a direct challenge, like standing inches from a stranger's face on the street and refusing to blink. Not a friendly gesture. The right way. Look at your cat, blink slowly, then look away. That is the cat version of I trust you. It actually works. Number 3, touching your cat's belly the moment it rolls over and exposes it. This is the most classic trap in cat ownership. It is also the most common reason your hands have mysterious scratch marks on them. 3 down. But number 4 is the most controversial one, because there is an entire internet trend actively encouraging people to do it. And if repeated regularly, it can cause your cat to develop chronic anxiety, which is the opposite of whatever those viral videos were claiming. The right way when the belly appears. Sit nearby, speak softly, and understand that this is a moment of trust, not an invitation to touch. Number 4, holding your cat upside down or letting its legs dangle with no support underneath. Cats have an extremely strong instinct that they always need solid footing beneath their feet. Remove that support and panic happens immediately. This is not a drill. Many social media videos hold cats this way for comedic content. They are causing real stress to the cat. Your cat just doesn't have a YouTube channel to argue back. The right way, always support your cat's full body weight, especially the back legs, every single time you pick it up. Number 5. And probably the most surprising, playing loud music or making sudden loud noises while your cat is sleeping or eating. A cat's hearing is roughly 5 times more sensitive than yours. At certain high frequencies, it is even more sensitive than a dog. Their audio universe is much larger than yours. Sudden loud noise doesn't just startle them. If it happens repeatedly at high volume, it can cause actual hearing damage. This is a real medical concern. Now the most important part: how to tell if your cat is currently tolerating one of these 5 things right now. Warning sign 1, ears pressed flat against the head. This is the clearest discomfort signal in cat body language. No translation required. Warning sign 2, tail slapping hard on the floor, or whipping back and forth quickly. It is not being playful. It looks dynamic. It is not. Warning sign 3, pupil suddenly dilated wide with the body gone completely rigid. This is a red alert, not excitement. If you see any of these 3 signs, stop what you are doing immediately and give your cat space. Now let's talk about what happens long-term if these mistakes keep repeating for months. For years, cats experiencing chronic stress from incorrect handling are at significantly higher risk of developing feline idiopathic cystitis, stress-induced bladder inflammation. It sounds bad because it is. They can also develop self-harmful behaviors like over-grooming, licking their fur until they have created a bald patch on their own skin. More seriously, the trust between a cat and its owner can break permanently, leading to your cat avoiding you entirely, like being unfriended, but in real life. Good news, this relationship is completely repairable, as long as you recognize the problem and change your behavior in time. Let's recap the 5 things to avoid and the 5 right things to do instead, for easy remembering. 1. Don't restrain your cat with no escape route. Let it decide how long physical contact lasts. 2. Don't stare. Use the slow blink to build trust instead. 3. Don't touch the belly when it's exposed. Understand it as a trust signal, not an invitation. 4. Don't hold your cat upside down or let its legs dangle. Always support its full body weight. 5. Don't create sudden loud noises. Respect the ears that are 5 times more sensitive than yours. Here's the interesting part. Almost all of these mistakes come from genuine love. You are just speaking the wrong language. Like saying, I love you in a language your cat simply doesn't understand. Your cat is not grading you as a bad owner because of these mistakes. It just needs you to learn and adjust over time. A 2020 study from Nottingham Trent University found that cat owners who correctly read feline body language have bonds up to 40% stronger with their cats. Meaning, just fixing these 5 habits can significantly improve the quality of your relationship with your cat. No expensive toys required. Try applying this today. Watch how your cat responds when you change just one of these 5 behaviors. You might be surprised to find your cat starts approaching you more on its own. In just a few days. This isn't training your cat to do what you want. It's learning your cat's language so you can communicate properly, not forcing it to learn yours. The best relationship between a human and a cat isn't one where the cat obeys you. It's 2 individuals who understand and respect each other, like good roommates. The 5 things you learned today might be the difference between an anxious cat and a confident, happy one. Share this with a fellow cat owner. There is a good chance they are unknowingly making one of these 5 mistakes right now. If you recognize yourself doing any of the above, don't stress. Leave a comment and start fixing it today. Subscribe for more actual science about your pets every week. Your cat will thank you in its own quiet way.